Hello YouTube, Kamen 2005 here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Den-O Axe form. So our next Den-O form is Kintaro's powered axe form. Our yellow form. Pretty cool. Box you can see is just like sword form, right? Except all the red's been replaced with yellow. So we see Max Rider Den-O axe form. Yellow rings, right? The big like D circular logo. There's axe form. Bandai Collector Shop logo because he is exclusive. Kamen Rider Den-O axe form right there. Name and train tracks up top. Same thing on the sides. On the back, we see he's doing his sumo pose. Ore no tsuyosa ni omae ga naita. Him with his axe and the rider pads. Him with the effect part. Dynamic chop. Him doing another pose, and then his face up close. So let's get him out of here. Take a look at what we have. So this back tray is the effect part right there. Okay. Then we see him. So what we have is we got him. We have hands. We have the rider pass, and this is, I believe, the hand to hold it. The axe, right? DenGasher in axe mode. Now he's got empty DenGasher holsters. These are full DenGasher holsters. You know, so if you're not going to have him hold the axe, you can put these on and it'll be accurate. So let's get him out. Oh, he's got the new style packaging. Nice, nice. Open right up. Alright, so here, let's tilt these back a little. Here is axe form. I personally like this, even though I'm not a big fan of the color yellow. I do like this. It is Den-O, so I am of course biased, but Kintaro's is awesome. So this, we'll take a look at this real quick. This is the axe. Let's see if we can focus on it. Alright, let's see. We got all the DenGasher details, just like we did on the sword. There we go. Look at that. Very nicely done. Alright, so this is ready to go for a badass pose. Then we have this here, the rider pass, right, to scan for the full charge. Alright, and there's the logo. So pretty neat, pretty neat. And then these are our two pieces for the holster. Right, and those they peg into the belt. I may or may not change them. Alright, let's look at axe form. So let's bring him in close. Look, you're in focus now. So here's the head. Right, you can see pretty clearly the helmet, the axe design, the chest armor, right here on the front. Now, when I turn on the back, you'll notice because this is the way the Den-O armor works. This is sword form's armor, which is probably why they made axe form next. All they had to do was just reverse the armor, and it's a new form, right? And this is sword form's back, so it's same type thing, same belt, just with the yellow coloring on the inside. Right, this is the same, just yellow instead of red. Same legs we have for like all of our Den-O figures now, and they're pretty awesome. His arms, all that fun stuff. Articulation, right, head, arms. You'll see that this moves independent of this back piece here, which is the sword form chest. Chest / shoulder pad. Actually, this would be the shoulder pad for sword form, I believe. And then the legs, right here. You can see here, if I lift his arms up, we have the empty holsters right there on the sides, which we can replace very easily. You know, they just unpeg and peg, like every other set of DenGasher holsters we've had between Den-O and New Den-O, and when I review them, Nega Den-O should probably be the same thing. I'd imagine they're all the same figure, just slightly different coloring. Okay, so let's get the effect part out. Okay, the effect part is in 3 pieces, so let's move axe form over here on the side. You can watch. All right, we'll refocus to the exterior. All right, so we got this big middle piece here. Let's tilt this down a little so you can see it better. Then we're gonna have 2 exterior pieces right here, and then one on the other side. Right, and here's what they're gonna look like up close. Right, you can see all these little blue, blue. What? Blue, that's blue. Look at that, guys. My colors are awesome. Yellow, rectangles in there, and you got like this, the chop effect in there. So we got these pieces, and that's going to be the, you probably want to, they're showing sitting his legs. The back of the box is showing just sitting his ass in there. I don't know if that'll balance without a Tamashii stage, and I don't have one handy. Plus, I just don't like them. But, so you can spread these out some so they're not, like, on top of it, and, the axe will fit right through here, make dynamic chop, and, so that's pretty neat, I guess. I guess it's cool that they're including effect parts with the Den-O forms so you can simulate their full charge. I mean, I don't have any current plans to use them, but it's nice to have something like that, for those people who like it. And Den-O has some cool attacks and effects. So let's go ahead. We're gonna pose him. Let's probably just do like an action pose with the axe because it's his axe. So let's get a hand to hold it with. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in. Okay, so we got the axe hand in. Let's go ahead and have him hold the axe now. And okay. So he's got the axe. Let's give him another hand. Let's go with the. Let's do let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, so I'll put this thumb pointing hand in him, so he can have his thumb pointing, and he can point the axe out at you, like he's basically telling waving the axe in your face, saying, "Hey, look, I'm gonna make you cry, because that's what I do. I'm Kintaros. I'm a badass. I'm a narcoleptic bear, Imagin, and that's just how I roll." So it's pretty cool. Axe form is a really good figure if you are a fan of Den-O. I can recommend it. He is exclusive, like I said, so there may or may not be a price jump. It's hard to say exactly because sometimes these figures, they hit the secondary market and their price skyrockets. Sometimes they hit the secondary market and their price plummets. So, he may be a little more expensive, he may not be. Rod and gun form will be a 2-pack of exclusives coming out the end of the year. So those will be the next Den-Os. But for now, we have axe to go with sword form on our climaxes and everything else. And pretty neat addition to the Den-O family. So until next time, check out the podcast, RidersRangers&Rambles.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!